Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On. Before I do anything else, I need to remember to change Animan spells. I'm going to get rid of Command. I'm going to bring Armor of Faith and Sanctuary for him. See, all these are spent, so I can change these without repercussion. Drop on Holy Might, I'll grab 2 of those. Having an extra slow poison on hand would be a good idea. Especially since he's not resistant to poison like my paladin is. So he can use it on himself. And then, I guess Barkskin. Actually, you know what? No. We'll do Aid there, and then let's see. I might just grab him some sustain at this level. So he can keep himself alive a little longer. Negative plane protection is very specific. We're going to get rid of that for now and grab him. Cure serious wounds and protection from evil in a 10-foot radius. And maybe free action? I see that being good. Let's see. Champion Strength does what? I don't know if I want that to be set to 18. Because what does he currently have? He has 18.52. Yeah, Righteous Magic. There we go. That's what we want. And maybe even magic resist here? Yeah, I think that'll be good. And I can't memorize any more spells, can I? I sure cannot. Anyway, now we can turn to this quest to Azhar.
If you wish.
You're back, are you? Is it safe for me to assume that you've succeeded in your mission? Or am I merely subject to a grueling social call? I found out what happened to him, yes. He's turned into a bird, which I have with me here. Finally, Montarn will be returned to my side. This is excellent news, especially since some fools broke into my laboratory and slaughtered all my creations. They killed both my apprentices too, it seems. Bah, it'll put my work behind interminably. How excruciatingly annoying. Before I reward you, I'll polymorph Monty into his proper form, just to make sure you're not lying. Monty must have something interesting to say. Oh. We have a level up. Some new mage spells. 1 whole hit point gained. Fantastic. What in the... You're not Montarn. Alright, and now Azhar is dead. Alright, death will come on wings of song. A song of long and winding guile. And in the end, your end I wend. And in the end, a harp will smile. Alright, stand down your weapon. I'll be forced to harm you. Nay, keep yours at your sides lest you anger those who harp. The curtain has fallen, and the actor should peaceably wander home. I have no quarrel with you. We made the path difficult, but not unknowable. In the end, this fool did perish, as well he should. What was his crime? What is the reasoning for this murder? You do not think him strange. He was spying on the Harpers, an act that should make you question his alliances. He may not have known what he was, but we did. A necromancer in the service of the Zentarum, creating abominations for sale to the highest bidder. Far from their normal range, but not an unexpected enemy. He could not lay low with such a flamboyant manner, and we knew of him quickly. You merely helped in the inevitable, and so you were free. You served well, if unknowingly, and your agreement to help him is forgotten. The amulet is worthless. The blessed bear only Harper pins. Be gone. Hopefully your next dealings with the Harpers will be more pleasant. My own Harpers have used us. I should have suspected. The gaudy necklaces, the invitation. Ah well. If Zar was doing as she said, he deserved his fate. So it's possible to kill her before she disappears, but
Greetings.
usually that means casting magic, and then if you cast magic, the Cowled Wizards will come they get on you for, using magic in this city. Alright. A word I would have with you, Jaheira. Listen carefully whilst I say what I must, for this brings me no pleasure. Do I know of you? Have you reason to subject me to your rude manner? I have no coin if that is your wish. Charming, as I was told. No, Jaheira. You have nothing I require save your attention. You are bid to follow as I lead. Come, we must go. I do not follow by a stranger's command. Who are you? Oh, you know me, as well you should know yourself. We are one and the same, and I bear the pen that tells our name. Let your eyes not deceive you as you look upon this trinket. Yes, I see. If you give me a moment, I will do what needs be done. Make your farewells quick. You will not be gone long. What is going on, Jaheira? I need you here in the party. I have obligations elsewhere. Worry not. I will return shortly. You will survive without me for a time.
I can't carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Okay, well, Animan also leveled up. Ooh, new spells. Fantastic.
I shall go forth at your command.
Good, we can memorize some more spells. Cure light wounds again. Cure medium wounds, though. Protection from fire might be okay. No, this will be okay. Then a level 6 spell. I'll just grab heal. A lot of other really good spells here, but heal is superb. Alright, so I think Jaheira comes back to us on our next rest. So what I'm going to do is intelligence and dexterity, we'll give that to her. I'm going to slap these on Animan for now, just to clear up some inventory space for myself. And we're going to go rest at the inn here. And I think Jaheira comes back after that.
Just aching. I've never walked so yes.
Can't identify either one of those. Interesting. Alright, where is... I know... There they are. A staff spear plus 2. And more bracers to the death. Alright, so we have some stuff we can sell. As well as some scrolls to tuck away for later. Potion of Fire Giant Strength, we'll grab that. And a potion of regular strength, which would be best on Jaheira, but she's gone now.
We are all heroes. You and Moo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Alright, we should be able to rest here, and then Jaheira should come back. To the royal room. So I think you heal more the higher tier room you rent. I could be mistaken.
Hail there! I said I would return, and I have.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but there were things I had to take care of. Now that we've met once again, there's something I must ask of you. We must go to the Harper hold in Athkatla. I've been asked to bring you, and we must go soon. They will allow us to pass the wards of the door, but I must be with you, and I must be conscious. What is it they wish from us? They've been nothing but cold to me in the past. Can you tell me anything? I cannot say. Please, rejoin with me and go there. It is very important. Very well. Join with me. Thank you. I'm glad to be back in your company. I only wish we were not under such circumstances. Come, we must go. I'll explain more when it is time. Yeah. Is she... What am I stuck on? Is she inside of me? Oh, come on.
Simple.
Where Minsk goes,
Also,
evil
she didn't get to
stands
rest
aside.
there, so,
If you wish.
she's still cursed. I'm gonna rest one more time. See, try and get that curse off of her. There we go, and we're all at full health, which we haven't seen in a while. The curse is still on her, though.
Who are you?
Alright, excuse me, sir. You look like a warrior. Are you a warrior? Could you help me? Minsk and Boo are the greatest of warriors, small one. I'll crush your foes into little foe-shaped chunky bits. Who dares pick on you? Just point the way. I don't have any foes, sir. No foes? I am relieved. I trust those who prey on children no farther than they can be thrown, even if I manage to throw them pretty far. And throw them I shall. Boo wonders what you need a warrior for when you have no foes. I'm lost, sir. I was sent to find somebody who could help my village, but I've had all my things stolen, and nobody can help me. What? Boo is outraged. See his fury? It's small, so look close. Trust me, it's there. What is wrong with your village, small one? How can we heroes help? I'm from Imsvale in the Umar Hills. People have been disappearing. Some of them have turned up, but they're all turned inside out and mad. There we go. Minsk has been inside out and angry before, and it is never a good thing. Sometimes it frightens even Boo. No, not mad as in angry, sir. Mad as in crazy. Oh, Minsk has never been crazy. No, sir. Being inside out was bad enough. Is there more, little boy? And even worse, everyone says they seen strange beasts out in the hills. Everyone's so frightened. There's even talk that Umar herself has returned. Then heroes are certainly needed. Heroes like Minsk and Boo and Donald. Where's your village, small one? Together we will save the day. I can show you where it is on your map. I'm sure Minister Lloyd would be ever so grateful if you could aid the village. Everyone is terribly frightened. Nothing removes fear better than a good sword and a swift kick in the evil. Wish I go to your village and do what heroes do. Right, Donald? Right you are, Minsk. You would? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. And when you get to Imsvale, talk to Minister Lloyd. He can tell you everything else. Thank you, sir. We shall go and save the village for the boy. I'll crush the evil, all of the evil. Even the small, rodent-sized evil. Although that is more of Boo's job. Hope you intend to go to this village soon, Donald. A visit to greener lands would be welcome after our trek through this crowded city.
What do you want?
Well, we have other things we have to do first. We'll get there. I don't think that has a time limit, but it might. Because I think that counts as Minsk's companion quest. Hence him being the one that the boy was talking to. Alright, let's take care of this treachery first.
Good day to you.
Jaheira, my dear. It is good to see you. Your welcome is forced, Galvaray. You know I am here at the bidding of the Herald. Why have you come to greet me? This is too important to waste time on you. Ah, I know well the importance of this. It was I that called you. You? You're no herald. What is going on here? This area lacks a herald currently, and I seek to establish one. You will help by doing what's right. You know what is right, don't you? I know you are an ambitious fool. You cannot be sanctioned to do this. Even this gaudy base is against our usual restraint. The position of herald requires... Herald requires the will to establish the position. The High Heralds will judge if it is deserved. Really, Jaheira, this is a matter aside. You know this. Fine. Set about with your questions so I can get on with my job as well. Very good. You serve the greater cause that we all do. Now then, Donald, do you know why you are here? You are, of course, concerned about my background. You are specifically interested in my parentage. You are astute. What could possibly overshadow your heritage is a matter of concern. I will outline exactly what I wish to know. Let me ask you a few things straight away, Donald. Nothing too intrusive, I assure you. What are your earliest memories? Are they happy ones? I remember running. See, I don't remember doing that, so I might do, Well, I remember coming in that door behind me. Beyond that, it is all a blur. Sorry. It doesn't matter what you say to this guy right here. You're very combative. Not good. Not good at all. This only supports my position, as I knew it would. Next question, then. As a child of Bhaal, have you violent thoughts? That is a loaded question. Violence is part of our world. It is unavoidable in some measure. Here we go. Actually, I'll say this one. I know more than the next person. I use violence where I must, and avoid it when I can. Must use violence. To be expected from one with such a despicable heritage. You're twisting his words, Galvaray. This is not what he meant. Deception is woven into his very being, Jaheira. Can you comprehend the thoughts of an illithid, or a beholder? Your Donald is akin to these. Only in your mind. This is a farce. The questions will continue nonetheless. I do hope there will be no further outbursts. Now then, Donald, what is your favorite color? What has that to do with anything? Jaheira, I question your loyalty to our cause. My method will become clear in the end. Ask again, Donald, what is your favorite color? Blue, I would have to say. Blue, you say? The color of sadness and despair. It should have been obvious. And also the sky or the ocean. You are so intent on seeing what you wish the answer does not matter. I suppose in part it does not matter. Obviously, this person causes much disturbance wherever he goes. My interview is just to clarify the matter. But you were to see Donald as he is, not as you expected him to be. I was to bring him here so... You were to bring him here so that we might have him here, nothing more. The course of action was always clear. Excuse me, but I am still in the room. What is it you intend? Indeed, Galvaray, what is it you intend? This is not as we had discussed. No, but you only needed to know enough to bring him here. Extraneous information would have endangered the mission. As Harpers, we respect others. We have a greater duty to maintain the balance. How can you, as a Harper, as a druid, sanction the freedom of this person? What will he do to the balance? And what if he will restore the balance? What if his intent is good? It's simply not worth the risk. No, there's no choice in the matter. Donald, you're to be confined. It is as good as death, and you know it, Galvaray. Nothing so barbaric. Imprisonment to contain the chaos he might sow, either intentionally or unwittingly. It is a humane solution. And where am I to be locked away? I hope someplace with a view. No, Donald. I mean the spell imprisonment. You'll find yourself in a small container a few leagues under the earth. Quite peaceful. You've no right to do this. I will not allow it. You have no voice here, and little choice in the matter. Certainly you can fight, but there are 6 Harpers to contend with. The odds are quite clearly... Nay, Galvaray. There is but you and your 4 lackeys. I will have no part in this. Donald, you are my comrade in arms. I know you are good and true in heart. I'll fight with you against this. You've made a mistake, Jaheira. With his imprisonment, I could get sponsored as herald. But now you fight the Harpers with this monster. Harpers may interfere, but it is for the greater good. Not this. I don't know you. Okay, so we have a few things we gotta do, like buff. Draw upon Holy Might. He should have a draw upon Holy Might somewhere as well. Minsk, you go ahead and do the Blessed Armor. She'll do Chant. Tara actually needs to use Insect Plague on the group.
I am ready, I think.
We'll try to do Blindness on him, I guess. Alright, what else does she have? She can do... Yeah, let's go after him, I guess. Let's take out Eco first, or Ico.
You point, I point. Justice.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Justice
Uh-oh.
will be swift and final.
My spell has failed.
Alright, where's those potions at?
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Hang in there, Minsk. We're on our way to save you.
Go for the eyes, fools! Go for the eyes!
There we go.
If you wish.
The Harpers have been slain.
I hear you well enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had another scroll case. Let's give that to Jaheira. She doesn't have one.
In time, I shall surely command more respect with these fools. 'Tis hardly much of a party that you have put together.
And how might you command more respect, Animan? The life of a squire, though far better than the life I lived beneath my father, is not a place where one garners respect, no matter how deserved they are of such. With my knighthood, I shall be above the petty concerns of a field officer for the order. That is where I shall command more respect. Becoming a knight seems quite important to you. Aye, it is. I worked all my life to become a knight. I have studied the holy books, and have taken the foot soldier training and combat courses offered by the paladins. I think we've read this already, haven't we? In short, I've bettered myself in every way so that I might someday be judged worthy of knighthood. Why are you not happy with your current position? You command respect as a warrior cleric, do you not? In the position that I fill now, even with my training among the clergy, I am little more than a glorified squire. At best, they would make me a field commander during a war. A knight, however, has something of the stature that a paladin enjoys. And what made you want to become a knight? It is not any one thing that pushed me into knighthood. My father's cruelty and the death of my mother gave me more than enough reason to leave home. I've always dreamed of being a knight from the first time I saw an armored column from my mother's arm. Someday, I'll thunder by beneath the radiant heart pennant. The time has passed quickly. We have adventuring to do. I suggest that we get back to it. Yeah, exactly. Stop talking. Let's see. Some more arrows +1. I can add to my collection. Some bolts +1 that I can sell next chance I get.
I'll help however I can.
Tuck those away and I'll see what she can identify without me having to spend money.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Sure, he can hold on to that, I guess. These should both be +1s, right? Yeah, plate mail +1. Which no one actually benefits from using. And a two-handed sword +1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we need to go back in here. There is a,
It is done.
there's some more experience to be had upstairs. I almost forgot.
As I thought.
I believe it's in one of these chests over here. Because it was obvious that the bird that we gave to Azhar was not Montaran, but Montaran is... right there. We got 20,000 experience. We can't do anything with this body. But we'll carry him with us anyway. He was a companion in the first game, so we can
If you wish.
he'll continue his adventure with us in the second game.
Out with it.
gather your party before venturing forth.
If you wish.
Alright, so we do have another quest to do here, but I want to go back to the Copper Coronet to do my selling. I'll try to keep...
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
I like to keep, I like to try to sell everything to the same merchant, if I can. So if there's ever anything I need, specifically jewelry and gems, I know where to find it. So head back there, we'll sell all the stuff we just picked up, and then and identify what we haven't.
Over there? Come on, let's kill something.
Then we'll come back and do the Shadow Thieves quest in the next episode.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
Alright. Reaching ring. Don't know what that does. Alright. Does anybody need this? She can't use it because she has the Ring of the Princes on. Oh, Ring of Wizardry. Reaching ring. This ring is masterfully enchanted, allowing the wearer to memorize more spells than normally possible. Obviously, we'll put that on. She might be able to put this on. No, she already has one. Alright, never mind then. And then more Braces to the Death, which we have 3 of now. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Also, she has more spells she can memorize. Let's take care of that real quick. Sure, we'll grab a... Actually... Dispel Magic might be better. And honestly, I think another Spider Spawn might be the way to go here. Phantom Blade, wait. No, not what I want. Haven't looked at her spells in a while, since I've memorized all of them. Yeah, we can do the Air Elemental, and... This could come in handy. I'm gonna grab this. Because we do run across a lot of people that use invisibility and things like that, so...
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
What? It is done.
Uh-oh. I missed what he said. I'm gonna have to reload.
I'm gonna kill now.
If you wish.
Now.
I don't want to miss the dialogue. So we'll take care of one thing at a time. Memorize. Or identify, sorry. Let's equip that before I forget.
Come up in the morning, love. Come on, give me that. Give me a bit. It'll be a while. Yes, yeah.
Alright, we'll try talking to Bernard again. Get all that sweet dialogue. Jaheira, you should be showing your face around where it ain't safe. Not that you ain't safe in my sight, but... But what? But I'm on good terms with the Harpers, and I don't want that to change. Words got around about what happened. Jaheira, it ain't true, is it? Not the way they tell it, Bernard. You know me, so trust in what I do. Good enough for me. Business as usual between you and me, then. Alright, and then we have stuff to sell. Like some gems. That works for me. Alright, we'll head back to the Docks District to set up for the next episode where we will do the questing for the Shadow Thieves.
It is done.
So I think I still need to cast or remove... You know what? Let's head up to this temple up here. See if we can't remove the curse.
Yes.
So I thought you just rested, because that's what she says. After I rest, I'll be fine. But that is not the case. So how much money do we have? Alright, sitting pretty comfortable. Might even swing by the old Adventurers Mart and buy another shield.
As I thought.
So I'm thinking I'm going to use... So the Fortress Shield, I'll probably give... Honestly, it'd be good to have on my main character. To replace the Shield +2 that he has.
Simple.
Alright. Should have... Well, let me remove the curse. That's interesting. I guess just greater restoration. That's really expensive, though.
What?
Would heal? There we go. And it doesn't cost me 750 gold. Alright, to the Docks District. Wait. Why'd it come back? Because she is cursed. Alright, well we do have... We'll just memorize remove curse. We'll take care of that ourselves.
Out with it.
So I'm not going to spend money on that. Also, it's weird they won't let me use remove curse at the temple. I find that a little odd in regards to Jaheira. So we'll just go right here. So I think the upstairs might be separate from the downstairs anyway, so it's like over here how this was its own little house and then Cromwell's house was beneath it. Unless... Maybe that has something to do with it? But she can't use it, so... Ah, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll do the Thieves... Sorry, the Shadow Thieves quest. Oh, I never went in here. Maybe we'll do this next episode, then the Shadow Thieves quest. Get parked out in front of the house so I don't forget to do it next time. I've walked past this how many times now? Anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.